I can do two things. You know what? Alright, so I know what my lead is going to be. And this is going to be my back. So I'm going to try to do it like that. Just to see how his team works. So, you know, in the game 2, I'll know a little bit more. And again, I'm also testing my team, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see that happening and unfolding. You know, it's a nice, beautiful trick room. We got a really nice stadium right over here, right now. Just people cheering, screaming, ready to get burned, and many, many other things. Right, Psychic Surge, of course, already. Hello, Presto, how's it going? How are we doing today? Good morning. Alright, into Dazzling Gleam. So on one hand I wanted to go with Tailwind. Like, I know he's gonna Dynamax Rhyperior. Like, I know that is going to be his Dynamax, right? And we're gonna probably see Follow Me into a Trick Room or something similar. If not, you know, we might see something else. Alright, so it's a Follow Me. Okay, so I was kind of right on the Follow Me. That's why I went with Dazzling Gleam, because Dazzling Gleam hits both. And it deals this little bit of damage, you know, we got a Wildfire, of course. And Wildfire, you know, we're gonna have a knockout and it's gonna leave a nice fire, right? So they are surrounded by fire, and every single turn for like 5, what I remember, they're gonna get hit by fire. So that was a Follow Me into a Trick Room. So as I said, right, we got a nice Follow Me into a Trick Room, but as you see, you know, the fire is working, the fire is happening, and it's dealing certain damage, which is good. And you know, that's why I resigned from a Tailwind. So that was the reason why I said, like, no, we're not gonna go Tailwind this time. Do you ever suddenly like a Pokemon for a day randomly? Yeah. Yeah, I have like days where I do like some Pokemon. I'm like, today is going to be this Pokemon day. Definitely, you know. I feel like we all have those days. In the Pokemon world, especially. Alright, so we got a nice G-Max Wildfire. Because they, for something I like Staraptor. Really? Ooh, this is going to be... Oh! I did not expect a Dynamaxing right now. I thought Rhyperior. I did... Hatterene. Is G-Max Hatterene allowed? In double? Just, you know, just thinking out loud. But that's, you know, that's really great, good move. Caught me by surprise. I did not thought we're gonna say Hatterene at all. I did not thought about that. I was like, Hatterene, that's really interesting. But again, we've got this this amazing Focus Sash. Again, more fire around and a Dazzling Gleam. I mean, this is not the best damage we can deal. But again, the Wildfire is doing what it's supposed to do. It's dealing that damage all over the place. So I don't have to even think about the Grimmsnarl anymore. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go on Hatterene, and I'm going to use the Tailwind this time. So all my other mons, because again, probably, you know, Whimsicott is knocked out. Maybe before he's going to use a Tailwind. Right, so going for that Tailwind is not a bad choice, because if it happens, I will have the boosts right there. And there you go, right, Whimsicott, Tailwind. So all my other mons have boosts for the next 3 to 4 turns. Charizard still kicking, still alive, thankfully. But a Spirit Break right there on a Whimsicott. Sure, so you see, like, Whimsicott, you know, did what he was supposed to do. He did that Tailwind. And we've got a nice wildfire right now on Hatterene G-Max. And the Grimsnarl gets knocked out. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Venusaur. And we all know what this means. Of course, there's one more turn of the G-Max. And I can just go Air Slash, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get myself... I'm going to try to put that Rhyperior to sleep. Like, this is going to be my strategy right now. He might knock out the Venusaur, and he does. He knocks out the Venusaur. That Charizard, yeah. And a Stone Age. Right, beautiful double knockout. And Hatterene also getting knocked out. So my strategy didn't work. I really wanted to put that Rhyperior to sleep. Not always happening, right? Not always happening. But G-Max Wildfire is still working, and that is really good. Let's go Intimidate. So a little bit of intimidation right here. So we know the wildfire is still happening. He protected himself. GG, that is a game. GG. Good game, good game. Alright, so I have to change for my second game right now. That was a good game, that was a really good game. But I'm thinking about one thing. Let me just check, because I'm thinking about one thing. That was a great game, by the way. Really good one. Was it here in competitive? No, I feel like it was in general chat on our Discord. Those are Mewtwo raids. Alright, yeah, Hatterene is still okay. We're just checking about Hatterene. Right. Let the battle begin. Let the battle begin. Game number 2. That was a really good one. That was a really good battle. Not gonna lie, it was a really good one. So we know the team is the same. Alright, so I'm gonna play a little bit differently this time. Sometimes you have to go, you have to check all those possibilities, all those options. Which is really good to say, which is really good to see and check, actually. Oh, but he also changed the strategy. Interesting. So I mean, I know it's gonna be on follow me yeah, follow me to Trick Room. Ah, indeed, he avoided. Oh wait, is that a Poltergeist with a shell smash? Nice. That is really interesting. Poltergeist with a shell smash. Because normally you would say Blastoise with it. Right, quite interesting. Quite interesting. Alright. So that was Miltech. It's fine, Miltech. You did you. Don't worry, Miltech. You did well. Yo. How's it going, Team Skull? How are you doing today? Shell smash on a teapot. Oh man, what a party. Oh, that is true. That is so true. Like, come on. We need a sunny day. We need a beautiful sunny day. Okay, of course, follow me. Alright, no more NDD. Alright, so because, you know, it turned harsh, it'll have a nice effect on my Solar Power Charizard. Because now I'll have those boosts, right? So I know I'm losing 2. But we're gonna try to get there. So how's it going, Team Skull? How are we doing today? Hello, mate. How are we feeling? Because I feel like the craziest thing from today is that we've announced League Cup and League Challenge, and literally in an hour, all places were taken. Like literally every single place, you know, every single spot was taken. I'm doing great. A bit exhausted because again I took everything, like half of the guitars, you know, some amps to the basement, and like really especially amps that are heavy. So imagine, you know, me at 8 in the morning just going downstairs, you know, from 4th floor there, you know, so that was an adventure, that's what I can tell you. But besides that, you know, doing great. Ah, that max guard, good read. Alright, so again, we're going to Dazzling Gleam mode, and it's some Wildfire. He's a bird, he's brave. But he wasn't brave enough. He wasn't brave enough. I'm just kidding. Alright, wildfire. That's gonna be Rhyperior. I know that, brother. His musician, well, he had to carry his amps and stuff. Yeah, like this is the worst. Like when you have to do when you have to reorganize everything. This is the worst. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got a Moonblast. Wildfire. Finally a Twitch stream that isn't hacked Pokemon giveaway. Yeah, like you will not see any hacked mons and anything like that here. Okay, how's it going, Base? How you doing today, mate? How's it going? Whimsicott with a Moonblast. Charizard, use the Blast Burn, and GG. That was a super... I mean, you see, like, game number 2, super close game number 2, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, that was close. That was absolutely close. Trying to improve with my first year's competitive team. Nice! Like, I'm right now playing against Runblade, just testing different strategies against his team. So you'll see me just changing my lead almost all the time because of that. So like this time I'm gonna go completely different lead. I'm like gonna go so weird, I can't go weirder. In all its honesty, I just can't go any weirder than that. Well, mentioned that we're giving away a Mega G-Max Mewtwo. That G-Max form is just another Charizard form. No, but there is going to be on YouTube giveaway once we hit, you know, another subscriber goal. I'm gonna give my, like the one that I hatched, the Litten, like the shiny Litten. Poe, of course, he has to. No, but like I'm gonna give away the shiny Litten, like the wrong one, without Intimidate that we hatched, because again, I hatched the wrong shiny first, and then we got a right shiny. But it's all fun. It's all fun. But it's really, no, it's crazy to say. Again, League Challenge and League Cup just, you know, gone in an hour after announcing, and the times like these, right? What a time for Pokemon players. But again, this previous game, man, what a game that was. Amazing one, really cool one. Let's go, Runblade. Alright, so again, Indeedee Hatterene. And again, I'm changing my lead all the way. Still can't believe how, yeah, right, you know, that we hatched both. Yeah, and I didn't play lottery as well, so maybe I should have actually, you know. Okay, we're gonna go like that. I mean, you know, that was what I was supposed to do last week. No, joking. Like, don't do that. Don't ever do that. So yeah, I wanted to go with Fake Out first. Alright, we got a Trick Room, sure. And a Darkest Lariat. So yeah, I know this is Dynamax right now. This is going to be Dynamax. Like, Ron is Dynamaxing, like... Oh, he withdrew her! Alright. Into Rhyperior, right, so we might actually see... No, this is gonna be a Dynamax. I don't believe... Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we go to G-Max Hatterene. Okay, and... Alright. So I'm gonna go with Charizard. Alright, so I don't think it's gonna expect that. And we're gonna try Parting Shot. So, because I just remember that Spider said something about the Parting Shot and Hatterene. I don't remember what that was, but I remember he said something about this interaction. So I'm just, you know, I'm just curious if something's gonna happen. So this is just doing the test, so you don't have to. So I can lose, it's fine, but I don't want anyone to lose, you know, if they're gonna just try something. But I believe it switches. And if it's gonna switch, this means he's gonna lose. Yeah, it has like a magic bounce, exactly. But, well, he has to survive that turn, which he did. Which he actually did. So, yeah, so this is getting rid of the Dynamax, or the G-Max, I should say. And a Wildfire. Right, and I'm gonna take Whimsicott. So definitely a Parting Shot is one of those annoying moves. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Charizard avoided it! Yes, Charizard, that is amazing. Charizard avoiding something like that. Perfect. That is a great Charizard, I can tell you right now. And are we going to see a double knockout because of the wildfire? Let's take a look. Is it going to be a double knockout? Like, I'm excited, general. I'm just excited. So, let's go. Great. Right, so Hatterene and actually this time poisoned Ndidi. So there is going to be a follow May. Tailwind. Just playing it a little bit safer. Just a bit safer. I mean, maybe I shouldn't play it safe. Maybe I should just go, you know, like a charging Rhino head first, diving into that. But sometimes I'm scared. So it's like, let's go a little bit. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's a knockout. Okay, it happens. All good. I want to go a bit safer, and you know, I got a little bit punished for it. Psychic. But not only poison, but also wildfire is really working there. Alright, so I know next turn Ndidi is knocked out. Fake out is not going to work at all. But intimidation definitely, you know, is going to be helpful here. All in on that Hatterene. All in. Whimsicott with a Moonblast. Isra with a Darkest Lariat. That might be it. That might be over soon. Great games, man. Great games. Great best of 3. And, you know, wildfire plus poison. GG. What a best of 3. What a best of 3 that was. Whew. Right, King. So you're next, right, King? You are next to play. I'm gonna use different time for you, King. But again, like, especially, you know, they were really close games. I'm not gonna lie, they were really, really close games.